This video is about female sexual liberation and why men should accept it. And not only accept it, but embrace it. Now, I did an article on this on logicalblackmale.com, which you can check out, but I'm going to discuss this a little bit on this video right here. Women do not want to build families anymore, and basically they want to have the same privileges as men, the same natural privileges. Now, I know a lot of you men are upset that women no longer want to be housewives and raise a family, but you really should not be upset, because female sexual liberation actually works out for you in the end more than the female herself. Okay, so let's talk about this. One, female sexual liberation makes it easier for you to get sex, because now that women want to be on the lookout for new dick and they don't have no backlash from being thoughts, you are now considered new dick to every female that you have not fucked. So you go up in priority to them, because these women move fast. They're having new sexual partners every week. I don't think you guys understand how gross these women are, but I digress. It makes it easier for you to get sex. Females are sexually liberated, so they want to be on the prowl just like men. So you can take advantage of that. All right. Female sexual liberation also takes away the romantic demands of a lot of these women. Now that women can have sex all willy-nilly with no backlash, you don't have to take them through that courting process as much, because they don't give a fuck about that. They just want to fuck just like you. And as a matter of fact, when you do practice romantic gestures with these females, you are now even considered cheesy or lame. So holding the door open for hoes, taking these hoes out to eat, that is considered things that tricks do. Because of female sexual liberation, you no longer have to adapt to the heavy romantic demands that these females used to have in order to get sex. Therefore, once again, makes it easier to get into these females' draws. Also, men should accept female sexual liberation because it saves you a good amount of time. Women do not require as much time when it comes to courting, and when it comes to, you know, talking on the phone with her and doing all that caked up shit. You have more time to yourself now. Female sexual liberation kind of separates the genders when it comes to spending time together and shit like that. Matter of fact, men and women are spending less time together. And that's what the statistics say. Don't be afraid of female sexual liberation, because first off, there will always be submissive women out here. Being submissive is a woman's nature. So don't worry about there not being any submissive females. But also, female sexual liberation, in the long run, the female is going to lose. So let her do her and be sexually liberated. But in the long run, she loses. A female's natural biological clock is not, it doesn't really cooperate with this notion of female sexual liberation. In the end, her physical prime is not as long as a man. Her physical prime window is very short. So if she wants to have fun and blow it all on bullshit and fucking multiple dicks and then becoming worthless after the age of 30, let her do that, because she would have to come crawling back to a man for support at the end of the day. So let these women do what they do. There are always new women coming of age every day. Female sexual liberation is not necessarily a bad thing for men. Also, it tones down the voice of marriage. We know marriage is financial disaster for men. So now that these females don't want to get married like that, you guys don't have to worry about falling into the divorce trap, the marriage trap, or any of that. Use this to your advantage. I know a lot of you black men want to have families and shit like that and want to settle down with these women, but that's not really going to be possible in this day and age. So like I said, check out the article on logicalblackmale.com. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, add me on Facebook and Twitter and all that. Those links are in the description box. Appreciate you, men, and I'm out.